I think I did it. I think I'm actually done. For the time being, because there's a teleportation pops that I need to get, and also the metallic Green Ranger, which was a Toy Tokyo exclusive, and then the gold metallic Yellow Ranger from GameStop, and then the glow-in-the-dark White Ranger. Oh, I still need to get the Action Pose White Ranger because I'm still not sure if they're gonna do a metallic version of that, and that still will be like, I don't know, some other exclusive. And also the Black Ranger doesn't have a metallic figure either. That should really be a Target exclusive. I'm really hoping it's not a Walmart exclusive. Speaking of which, what am I actually talking about today? Well, we did it. Will and I actually did it. We went to so many stores, and we'll get to the backstory in just a bit, to just find this figure right here. I'm trying to tap to focus on my Canon. It's not really doing it, but we found it. It's no longer a myth. I can finally close all the tabs in my computer and my iPhone. I finally got Walmart exclusive Pop Funko Television Alpha 5. Finally. Alright guys, here we go. Here is Pop Funko Walmart exclusive Alpha 5. This thing was a complete pain in the butt to obtain. So about a month ago, January 16th, Jason, I believe is Bischoff, on Twitter said to keep an eye out at your local Walmarts for the Funko exclusive Alpha 5 figure. About a week ago, I also tweeted at him, kind of like subtweeted. It was like, I didn't even think he would actually look at my Twitter, saying, I said that any day now, he said, be on the lookout, he said, or something along those lines. And he said, well, they are in, we already gave them to Walmart. There should be in distribution centers and should really hit your local Walmart soon. Fast forwarded to a couple days ago, probably, what's today, the 18th, probably February 14th, around Valentine's Day. These started popping up in Arkansas, Las Vegas, NorCal, SoCal, nowhere really that I've heard of on the East Coast, but they primarily have been Midwest to the West Coast. And I'm finally so glad to finally have it today. And again, if you want to fast forward, it's probably going to take a while, but I'm trying to keep the story short. Today, I've been up since 6 and went out at 12 o'clock today. I have been to about 15 Walmarts, and 7 of them have been driven by Will. Big shout outs and thank you to Will for being the driver for today. I have no idea in California where I am, especially after living here for almost a year and a half here and there. And the reason I got this, and I was so determined to get this today or before I left, is I'm actually leaving to go back to Philadelphia. And I didn't want to have to get it in Philadelphia and have it shipped or wait till I come back here probably in December or around the holidays or even the summertime to bring it back. One, I'll probably check it in, and I'm not sure how TSA handles my baggage, and you know, it's just going to be a pain in the butt and having to worry about it all the time. So I just want to get it done as soon as possible. So we found this in a Walmart almost close to Los Angeles, which is about an hour away from me without traffic. So about 40 miles from me. We did the trip. It was fantastic. It was fun. And we were really skeptical about going to this Walmart because it was just so far and it didn't seem like they would have it. Now they did have it, but they had it in these come packaged in 6. In 6. So they still had the box. It was still sealed, and they were doing inventory that tonight, and they were about to put it on the shelf. I was looking at all the boxes. They had the Imposter series, the Star Wars, and another DC pack, and I was like, oh dang, they don't have this still, because the other Walmart also had the Imposter series going out the next day. But the last box that I checked read Alpha 5, and I looked at Will. I was like, dude, this is it. And in our heads, we made a decision to buy all 6 figures. We did not. I bought 1, Will bought 2, one for his friend. 1 for him and 1 for his friend. So here we go.
This is Alpha 5. They were all really crispy once we got them out of the box. We were the only ones to touch it. So big shout out to the lady that let us open this. So on the back, you can see we have the 3 Action Pose figures. I know most of you this is the way to get your red, white, and pink, because the others have been vaulted. I feel so bad, but in a way, it kind of makes sense for from a for Funko, from a company standpoint, for the figures to still retain their value. And this is the front. It's number 408 in the television series. 407 was pink, 406 is red, and I believe 405 is the White Ranger. I believe it is. Yeah, 405 is the White Ranger. This is the top of the box. Again, so excited to be one of the very few and early people to actually get this figure. And the bottom. So it's JJL17104. I really hope there's not going to be any more Walmart exclusives, because this was a complete pain in the butt. And a lot of you probably wondering if I'm going to take it out of the box. I've already opened it, and I'm going to open it again. Here's the receipt, and we're going to take it out of the box. This is the first time I'm going to actually take it out of the box. The other time was actually just putting that receipt into the box. So we're going to do it from the bottom, because my metallic yellow ranger is absolutely shredded, the box itself. So it's got a good heft to it. There is no platform, it looks like, in here. So let's just put it to the side. Here's Alpha, and let me get a little focus in for you guys. Hopefully it will. Very nice. This DSLR is fantastic. So it's the Canon T6i with the fold-out screen, if you guys are wondering. I decided to get this one because of the fold-out screen, because I do a lot more video than photography. From here and there, I'll do photography, but as an extra viewfinder, I use my cell phone. It's just really handy. And there you go. So it's not bad in terms of paint. There is a little black speck over here, but that's okay. It's got like a weird like eggshell finish on the top. This really bothered me, the black underneath, but that's an interesting line. Other than that, I actually really like this figure. In my opinion, Alpha, if it did have some black spots, that'd been perfectly okay with me. You gotta remember, Alpha's really old. This would have been cool if it lit up. It sounds like it's a little bit hollow, and you can move the head. It does rotate. There you go. It obviously can't go up and down. There's really no articulation when it comes to Pop Funkos, but there it is. There's Alpha. There's a lightning bolt. That's really nice. I like it. I really like this figure, but it was just a pain to go through, and I believe that once in like a couple weeks, these will be very easy to find. So let's get a little focus on the feet here. I can't really read it. The lighting in my room is really bad right now because my parents decided to take out all the lights. Let's see. I would try to read it here. Let's see. Funko. Okay, so Funko 2017. It pretty much says on made in China. So that's pretty much it. And that is Alpha. And we're going to put it back in the box where it belongs, where I'll be keeping it. I know I'm not an Alpha. I'm not an inbox collector, outbox collector, and it also says Alpha 5 Pop on it. That's interesting for you guys who are wondering. That's kind of cool. So, back in the box it goes. I hope you guys are able to find your figure. Let me know what you guys think about this figure from this video itself. I know some of you guys are still waiting for it. I've been refreshing Twitter, subreddit, Funko Pop, or is it Pop Funko? I don't even know anymore. I've been using BrickSeek, and I've been checking those numbers forever. I've also been refreshing the web page for Alpha, waiting for that to go live so I can just send it to store so I can pick it up, or just have it sent to my house so my parents can just bring it upstairs. Actually, I'm gonna redo that that receipt for a second. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay, that looks better. Hopefully. I like to keep my receipts inside boxes, if you're wondering. I'll probably just put it on top. There, that looks better, actually. A lot better. So there it is, guys. Funko Pop Alpha 5. 10 minutes of a video, but I hope you guys enjoyed the story. Please comment, like, subscribe if you haven't. Also check out Will. His links are in the description box below. I will see you guys later. Peace, love, Zordon. I'm going to get tons of sleep. I'll see you next time. Deuces.